know, it's been a little bit. So last week I only had one video, and that is because everything's been crazy. Everything's been crazy. I started work and I've been everywhere and I've just been going. We haven't recorded a podcast. Like, I haven't had time to record videos just because, like, getting back in the swing of things after quarantine is crazy. So what I'm going to do today is kind of like a this or that video. I'm going to be doing flat iron curls versus curling iron curls, which I typically only do curling iron curls. I really like waves. Okay, so with that, we're also gonna need some texture spray. So I have some Amika volume and matte texture spray, which I'm super stoked about. But yeah, I'm super excited to get into this. Before we get going, I'm just gonna give a little whatever. When you do any heat to your hair, use a heat protectant, please. Even if, like, you start with wet hair and then, you know, whatever you put in your hair before you blow dry as a heat protectant, just use some sort of heat protectant on your hair, please. So here's my mane, and what I'm gonna do is I'm going to separate it. I usually part my hair about here. So I will separate this whole top section, and then I will do one half with the flat iron and one half with the curling iron, and then we'll see which side we like more. Something else that I do personally while everything's heating up is that I will go with the texture spray, and then when I rake my curls out, I'll go in with a hair serum just to kind of like really give some life into the ends. I'm a big believer. Oh, I forgot I have a bobby pin in my hair. I personally just like to keep my ends out and keep them straight for more of like a beachy wave look. So that's kind of what we're going for today. It's more of a beach wave look. And then once we figure out which one we like more, that's how we'll do the middle of the top. So we'll see. Y'all let me know what you like down in the comments, and also let me know if there's anything hair related that you're interested in seeing that is not this. Okay, so we're gonna do this side with the curling iron. So you're gonna take whatever size sections you want. This is probably a little, maybe like an inch and a half. Okay, you always want the clip facing your face. Okay, and then we're gonna pull down and we're gonna curl away from the face. If you curl with the clip towards the back of your head and then you curl away from your face, you're gonna get a kink in your hair. I like to alternate my curls. So the one in the front always goes away from my face, and then the next one, the clip will go towards the back of my head and I'll curl toward my face. I just like to have a variation in my curls, but you never want that one right in the front of your hair to face forward, or you're gonna have like weird Annie curls. Okay guys, so I have really thick hair. I have fine hair, but a lot of it. So what I do as I get back here behind your ear, right, I start to take these like diagonal sections. And so I'll take a diagonal section on the top half of my head and I'll curl away from my face, and then I'll take a diagonal section on the bottom half and I'll curl toward my face. When you do this, you just want to kind of let it out really slow. Whoop, and just let it, so that you have those like loose ends. Does that make sense? I feel like that makes sense. So when you're doing flat iron curls, you want to really bend that hair. Almost like if you've ever like ribboned something in like arts and crafts, like really bend the hair. And with flat iron curls, you can also really like add some difference to them by adding like little waves. You can literally do whatever you want. Okay, so looking from this side to this side, personally, I like the curling iron more. I just feel like I have more control with the curling iron. I feel like it's more uniform. That's just my personal opinion. Everyone's opinion is different. Y'all tell me. I feel like I have like more cranks in here. It's easier to do on other people. As a stylist, it's easier to do flat iron curls on someone else. But for like an at-home, what I do every day and what you would do every day, I personally really prefer the curling iron. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna curl this top piece, this top section, and then I'm gonna show you guys how you finish off beach waves. And I have shorter hair, and I don't really feel like you see a lot of this with like short-haired individuals. I feel like most of the time it's long hair. And I remember when I first started trying to do this, I was like, can I even do this with my hair? You can. Okay, so another thing that I'm going to tell you is that like when you have thinner hair, you may only have to take like 2 sections, like a bottom and a top section. When you have thicker hair, you sometimes have to take 3. So I'm doing this a little different than I normally would, but I'm going to tell you guys how I would normally do this. Usually my bottom section would go around like these pieces right in front of the face away. I'd curl it away. Then the whole bottom, the rest of the bottom would go toward my face. The middle section would alternate back and forth, starting with away. So be away and then towards, and then away and then towards. And then the whole top is going to go away from my face if I do 3 sections all with the curling iron. Okay, so before we keep going, I also just want to mention that not only do I feel like I have more control with a curling iron, but I feel like I can take a bigger sections with a curling iron, which is a big deal to me as a mother who has no time to get ready for Jack. I just feel like I can take bigger sections. In the front, I always try to take sections that are a little bit smaller, just because, I want a few more curls around the front. So on to the next step, I'm going to take this hair serum. It's called Munich from Pulp Riot. And I'm just going to one pump. When you use products like this, you put it in the palm of your hand, rub your palms together, swipe your fingers through. Then you're going to pull through like so. You don't want to put your palms through your hair. You will grease up your hair. Okay, so basically my point in doing this is just to add a little bit more hydration back into the hair, as we did just put some heat on it, right? So this is just going to give you a nice shine, a little bit of moisture. I love this stuff personally. So that's step 1. Step 2, before we really finish this off, is going to be texture spray. So I'm going to use Undone by Amika. And with aerosol cans, you spray from underneath. So you're going to lift, spray, spray, spray. And you're going to do that all over the head. Now you can take whatever you want, whether it's your fingers or a brush or a comb. Personally, I like to use a brush to brush out my curls and make waves. So this is where it gets like a little more fun to me, because I can kind of like throw my hair around and I can see different parts of my hair and how it's laying. And the other thing is, if you have, so let's say you're like me and you like to keep your ends a little straight, if you have anything that's like really just poking out like this, you can take your flat iron or your curling iron, just kind of curl them under. If you want to throw your hair around for like a more, voluminous look, you can. I said voluminous, oh my goodness. Voluminous look, you can. So, obviously if you part your hair the opposite way that it usually parts, it'll do fun stuff. But just play with it until you find exactly where you want it. I'm only a middle part person when I have curls. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave these brighter pieces in the front down. So these are going to be day 1 curls, which basically just means that they're going to be a little bit tighter. So you have a couple days to let them fall, right? So what I like to do is, you know, that first day, clip them back, clip them out of your face, do something cute with your bangs, whatever, but that's what I'm choosing to do today. You don't have to, but you can. I also have like the weird like lopsidedness of like half flat iron and like then like these really pretty uniform curls. So we're gonna fix these and then we're just gonna add makeup. Boom, makeup's done. Suckers, I'm so excited. I love this. It's very soft, it's very cute. I'm here for it. So today y'all learned the hair. On Friday y'all will learn the makeup. I did a super soft look this time, which is very rare for me, but yeah, I love this. I love this hair. I love this makeup. It's very soft. This is a very easy, like, go to work, look cute kind of deal. And honestly, it doesn't take very long, and you can use any neutral colors, which you'll find out on Friday. You can use any neutral colors on your eyes, but like I said, my preference, iron wins, man. The iron wins. The flat iron, I'm not a big fan of this one, but I'm a super big fan of this one, and I will always use these. My typical go-to iron is the 1-inch bio-ionic iron, but I love this too. I will always pick a curling iron for my own hair over a flat iron. Maybe one day I'll get better with flat iron curls and then I can tell you guys how much I love it, but not today. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, do all the things that help me. And yeah, I guess that's it. Stay beautiful. Love on yourself. Curl your hair. Do your makeup. Do a face mask, take a bubble bath, do something that makes you feel good today because you deserve it. I'm just saying. And then I want you to drop it in the comments what you did for yourself. Also, if you decide to try either one of these techniques, please send me pictures or videos or whatever. You can follow me on Instagram at mindbeautychaos, and you can send me all of your looks there. And then on Friday, when you try this look, you can send me that as well. So I cannot wait to see y'all again soon, and thank you for coming to check it out. Bye.